Okay, so for those of you just tuning in, this is going to be a 4v4 Black Forest between me and the viewers. Brief disclaimer, I am a teeny bit rusty, haven't played in a few days, but this should be fun regardless. I'm quite excited. And then after these matches, I'm going to be casting the finals of the Arabia 16 1v1s tournament, and those will be between expert players, the Viper and Spring. Should be awesome. Britons again, man. Everybody's just like, you know, Resonance, he needs more Britons games, clearly. You know, I don't have enough Britons matches on my channel. That's the problem here, and I clearly need more. That's what people are telling me. They're like, and then now it's gonna be like, dude, you need more Japanese videos too. So many vids. I always get to, like, the same civilizations when I'm randoming. I don't know. Can't explain it. Maybe it's something in the water. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so I got 6 on here. Oh no, now I have to make quick decisions. Where am I going to put this lumber camp? There's not a good place to put it. Either way, my villagers are going to have to walk for days. But if I put it in the back, it's a little safer. So yeah, I'm going to start with the standard 6 on sheep. And then we're going to go straight into that lumber camp. And we're going to put 3 on that. Super standard opening. However, if you are feeling particularly badass, the 4 on lumber camp is viable. And provides you a little extra wood income at the start of your match to perhaps, I don't know, depends what you want to do with that. You got a boar over there, right? That delay, man. I was gonna build this house, I'm gonna get some loom. Are those both of my boars? They're right next to each other, and I guess those are all extras. Okay. Yeah, this will be a fun one. Of course, if there's any audio issues or anything throughout the course of this game, if the people in the Twitch chat can keep me posted, always importante. Let's do that thing where we shoot that boar twice, and we're gonna shoot it twice to ensure that it doesn't like lose aggro. And we're gonna pull it back to our town center to prevent us from. Like, we don't want our villagers to have to walk super far when they harvest that boar. It's grossly inefficient, right? So we're not gonna do that. We're a strong, independent Briton, Civ, and we don't need no drop-off distance. And did you not finish that sheep? For shame, man. I'll put another one on the wood, I think. Put more people on the sheeps. I'm going to keep an eye on this boar, because for those of you who are not familiar, we have a sort of like metaphorical, but not quite serious yet, sort of drinking/bingo game type thing going on in the stream, where every time I make a classic resonance mistake, which would be being, you know, examples of such, like being slightly late on the second boar lure, or early. Basically, mistiming my second boar lure, because I want to time it like just as the food on this is completely depleted. Okay. And things like getting housed and whatnot, or I'd say being late on certain early game economic upgrades, can be quite nice. Oh my god, that was that was perfectly timed. People are gonna have to take like extra shots for that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should have people take shots for my competence or incompetence. That's the question. Hunter indeed. Alright, you guys are gonna go do that thing. And I'm gonna have the next villager go mine some of that gold. So you can notice the lag that I have to deal with all the time. Because I'll like assign a villager to go do something, and then I'll be like, wait, no, psych! And he won't react in time, and he'll still do the initial task I assigned him. I'll be like, shame on you. Shame on you! So yeah, special thanks to everybody who's tuning in and watching this right now. I very much appreciate it. And then after this match, we're going to jump straight into casting the finals of the Arabia 16 1v1s. I'm expecting some awesome matches. I understand that some of you might be slightly skeptical because the first few matches of the tournament were subpar. The level of play was a little lower than what we were used to, but I'm quite confident that these final matches will be much better because the players in them are, well, just obviously the best players in the tournament are the two ones that make it to the finals. Get some more of them farms out. I don't need this extra villager over here. She can go choppy choppy, and you can go wally wally. Perfect. To the next age, gentlemen. Technology. Science. Feudalism. Woo. And yeah, thank you so much to the people in the Twitch chat who are being super, super helpful. Really appreciate it. I'm very, very lucky to have a viewer base that is so nice and helpful and whatnot. It's very, very cool. And you know what else is cool? Extra boars. Yeah, so I'm gonna, when all those deer people are done with their deer, I'm gonna put them all on the boar. And I have those people build another mill in the meantime, since those people are done with that. And ideally, if I time this correctly, the deer people should drop off their meat just about the time that I hit the Feudal Age. Someone might, yes, this is perfect, perfect. So I'm gonna pull off these lumberjacks to go do some of this market and blacksmith shenanigans, because I'm going for what's called a fast castle strategy, fast castle age, where I'm trying to get to the castle age ASAP. And the idea behind this is that I want to really minimize the amount of time in the Feudal Age. So the first thing I should do in the Feudal Age is basically just build the 2 Feudal Age buildings required to advance and just go. And that's the goal here. That's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, the idea is that since I want to stay in the Feudal Age as little as possible, I really want to ensure that I get everything done in the Dark Age that I need to set up my economy to just have me advance in a heartbeat. And I'm going to pretend like I did that on purpose anyway, because I don't need that extra 50 food. And stop being a mean wolf, you meanie. I'm going to force drop off all this, force drop off all this, force drop off all these, and please be enough. Yes! Great success. And this is walled, yes. You can build a house. And the game has stopped running. Who is lagging? That is the question. So yeah. That venison. No, Marco! Alright, you know, should I tough it out? Should I be a man? Should I be a man and roll this? I'm gonna roll with it, guys. We're gonna man mode this. Let's man mode this. Let's 3v4 it up. I won a 1v3 once on Arabia. That was pretty funny. Because both my teammates disconnected, and unfortunately the host did not record that match. I was really bummed. That was a pretty awesome match. Just because like there was like no ping at all. Like everyone in the match, like obviously in this match there's significant ping, but when I was playing that Arabia match, for some reason everyone was local. Like I had 50 ping from everybody, so I could pull out those Korean StarCraft 2 micro skills, I guess. And disclaimer: Resonance does not actually have Korean StarCraft 2 micro skills, but with that low ping I actually could, and I was like doing that archer sidestep crap. That was awesome. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna be a 3v4, I guess, but you know, life goes on, life goes on. If only we were playing on a higher population setting, then I could really make up for that with a sick economy, but I cannot. Fortunately, I gotta make do with what I got. Thankfully, I'm pretty good at the Britons on Black Forest because that's all I get when I random. You know, if the random is truly random, what is it with all these Britons videos that I have? I have no idea. Alright, these people are all going to need to, I don't know, build a town center at some point, so you all can just house it up in the meantime. Actually, think about those guys in the mining camp. There's an idle person over here. Of course there is! Of course! Of course! I should stonewall that if it's a 3v4. Let's not get cheesed, shall we? Anyway, the idea with this fast castle age strategy is now I must transition into something else. And since if you've ever watched my stuff, you know that basically all I do is boom, and booming is a strategy that involves me trying to get down as many town centers as fast as I can to get at as many villagers as fast as I can. My end goals for villagers are half of the total max population of this game, and in this case this is a 300 population match, so we're going to be shooting for 150 villagers, and we're going to try and get that as fast as we can. Going for Usain Bolt speed, that is the goal. We must be fast, with the strength of a coursing river. I think it is time for bow saw. I like bow saw. Gives me that extra wood. So basically, the thing is I'm really trying to focus on my wood economy at this point because, again, that's what I'm going to be spending most of it on to get these farms and town centers out. I'm just going to need a huge surplus of wood. So, well, it makes sense to focus on wood primarily. And thankfully, I don't need too many farms because I've got these delicious boar hunter people up there doing boar hunting thingies. When this town center is complete, I'm going to have it research wheelbarrow, I think. You want to... Wheelbarrow early on is not as efficient as creating villagers like researching it is. Because remember, the goal is to really be super efficient. You don't want your town center to ever be idle, necessarily. You want it to always either be researching something or creating a villager. And it's not very efficient to research wheelbarrow early on, because you really want to get those villagers out. But once you get like 30 villagers, it is more efficient actually than creating villagers. It's also nice because wheelbarrow allows you to stockpile resources. Because, you know, constantly churning out villagers can really tax your eco. I guess this is a good spot to put farms and whatnot. So I typically like to put my town centers next to the trees on maps, so that, and if I can, I'll have minerals as well, just because, you know, town centers serve as a universal resource drop-off point for those villagers, and you really want that to, yeah, you really want it. So let's get some more farms out. Farmers. Farm-a-llama ding-dong. Let's get cartography in case some of my teammates are getting elaborately cheesed. It is known to happen. Alright, you guys go do that. Oh, I got resources, man. Let's go buy a yacht. I would like 12 yachts. Why can't I build a yacht in Age of Empires? If the developers are listening to this, please, yachts next patch. Think about it. Think about the possibilities. Right, and of course now I'm, you know, transitioning these lumberjacks onto food, of course, for my villager production. One thing to keep in mind is you always want to rebuild your lumber camp in a closer location, because remember, maximize that efficiency. You don't want your villagers walking from point A to point B all game. And just to double check with the people in the Twitch chat, audio is still good, yes? Let me know. Good. And you know what that means, right? A celebratory handcart research. Woo! Things are getting real serious up in here when Resonance actually gets handcart before like 88 minutes in the game. Kidding, of course, I usually get it earlier, but everybody makes mistakes, I guess. But at least mine are. Here's how you know if someone's like smurfing as me, because I do very trademark-esque things. It's pretty obvious if it's me. I always make the same mistakes. I'm very consistent in that regard, which is nice and it helps me improve. Since I always make the same mistakes, and when I play well, it's always the same thing. So you will know if there's an imposter. And for those of you who are not aware, smurfing is the act of, I guess, making another account and pretending to basically not be yourself. Typically, it is done by high-level, high-skill players who basically just want to, I don't know, just grind up to their max ranked accounts and whatnot. Like, I know that smurfing is a very common practice in games like League of Legends. You know, why not have another account, I guess? Have a low-level account. So, I mean, some people smurf for, like, legitimate, like, good reasons. Like, they want to play with their low-level friends. They don't want to, like, I guess, intimidate people. I don't know. So not everyone does it for evil. Evil, evil, alive. Let's get that castle out. I'm playing quite well, even though I haven't played in a while. Maybe the secret is to just take like a brief break and then suddenly you're Hercules. I don't know. Whoa! Maybe the secret to winning is not to practice. Resonance does not actually believe that and does not recommend that you do that. Oh gosh. Disclaimer, that strategy probably doesn't work. Resonance is not responsible for any results that may occur. Or not occur. In this case, there will be no results. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Alright, and I've set up my economy for awesomeness because it's Imperial Age time. Okay, now it's Imperial Age time. Woo! Yeah, for this particular stream, I tried turning up the music volume slightly in the game, because I don't know about you guys, but I found that I couldn't quite hear it when I watched the VODs later. I don't know. So I wanted to turn that up just a little bit. But yeah, pro tip, practicing is the secret to winning, so they say. Let's get an archery range out, I think, and let's start pumping out those archers. Spoiler alert, Britons are good with archers. Basically, if you're like, what units should I build for my particular civilization? And the answer is always, well, it's like, you basically, in Age of Empires 2, you're going to open with an additional, an opening strategy of some sort. It's going to be probably whatever unit your civ is good at, is a good way to start. But then you're going to have to, and this is a mistake that players make all the time, is you're going to have to almost immediately adjust what units you were building to counteract the opponent's units. This is important. Basically, whatever your opponent is building, you must build the counters to that once you see that. But of course, you have to open with some sort of troops. So, obviously, since the Britons are good with archers, I think that's a good way. Of course, I could look at my opponent's civilization by clicking that Nido trumpet icon, and I could, guess what my opponents are going to build. I know that our Slashdor friend here, awesome guy by the way, he is Goth, so I can assume infantry because Goths are an infantry civ. So see, yeah, it's not too tough, but it does require some game knowledge, honestly. So I'm gonna wanna prepare for Huskarls, of course, with with the champion technology and whatnot ready in the event of champions, because, well, it's inevitable. So let's get the conscription upgrade right off the bat. They tell me that's a good one. And yeah, let's just start working on our technologies. It's a 3v4, so I'm gonna want to be, slightly more careful than usual, because my play here is going to be, quite significant. If it is within my power to throw this match, and I don't plan on it. I plan on putting up one hell of a fight. It's going out in flames or something like that. Okay, yeah, guilds. Guilds is awesome. Don't forget about guilds to market, guys. It allows you to, basically, if you're trading resources at the market, which you should be doing, it makes you basically be able to trade them for less. Like, basically, well, there's like a trading penalty, so if you trade 100 food, you only get 70 gold, but if you get guilds, that is not a problem. Where will I put my markets? I mean, I guess the existing spots that I have them is okay. That's not too bad. We will live, we will live. The cycle of life and death continues. We will live, they will die. And then, I think it's time for a ram. I like to get technologies like Halberdier and Elite Skirmishers anyway, even if I don't plan on using them right off the bat, because they don't cost me gold, and they're really good meat shields. To go basically soak up damage for your less awesome, for your more awesome units, like your siege weapons like trebuchets that are super expensive. Should I build TCs in Yellow's base? That is a good question. I cannot because Rexel has walled this off. It looks like Slashdor, my opponent, has already moved in, and I think it was perhaps not the best idea to wall it off. However, life goes on. You know, maybe Red was already in there. And you know what sucks? This gate placement thing. Like, what is this shit? Come on, guys. Developers, please. Oh, is he trying to wall that? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, no, you didn't. No. Don't even try this. Oh, he walled you first? Yeah, that's what I assumed, yeah. So there we go. Credit where credit is due. And you know what? I think I'm gonna hotkey the castles to 1. These guys will be 2. Could be 3, I guess. Why you not build market, man? What do I pay you for? Thank goodness for public education, man, because these guys, these villagers, man, they can take any job. Pretty cool. All right. I have faith, guys. You must have faith in me too. We can win this. Have the technology. Or lack thereof, I don't know. Do. Heard you guys like houses, so I built houses on your houses. I have one fine economy, this is nice. Why are you not? Oh, you're not an aggressive? For shame, man. Perhaps I should make the barracks 1. You guys can all be my 2s. Make the castles my 3s. See what I'm up against unit-wise. Oh no, Tywin Lannister is using lag, and it is I don't like lag. Lag makes me sad. Hope this fight is going okay for him. Looks like it is. I love the choice of bombard cannons here. They're very effective against those. Celt Siege, which is, well, annoying. I don't like Celts. Celts make me sad. Why are you guys just no? Just no. I delete you. You disappoint me. We're through. I'm breaking up. Okay. Selecting the right piece of that wall is far more difficult than it should be. Let's get ballistics first. can start working on that castle whenever he's done with his current one. Get me through! Get me through! Push! Push like pregnant woman! Push! Your puny, barely upgraded Eagle Warriors are no match for the British master race. Taste arrows, you uncivilized fiends! Charge! We shall add you as a new colony. It'd be more fitting if I was the Spanish, though, but life goes on. Man, that lag. That FPS. So, fun fact with Aoe2 HD, for some reason it's like the most PC-intensive game since like Crisis 2. Over-exaggerating slightly, of course, but it is really PC-intensive, so that white turtle next to Tywin's name means that he's got a really low frame rate, which means that, well, his computer can't handle Aoe2 HD, which is interesting, because I'm sure he has a good PC. So that's one thing to keep in mind. It's always funny. My trebuchet senses are tingling. They're like, we need trebuchets, and I'm just like, of course I do! Yeah, I got these champions because they do really well against those Eagle Warriors. So those pesky eagles. We have ways of making you talk. Okay, still kind of running out of wood all the time. That's kind of strange. So I guess that means another lumber camp. Maybe you guys can go farm it up. I don't know. Delete a few of you though, I think. Right. Yeah, champions do have an attack bonus for Eagle Warriors, even though it's not listed in the tooltip, because, you know, that would be helpful, and we can't have that. So, yeah. How's this going over here? Seems to be a relative stalemate. Maybe he's slightly losing, and nothing has happened on this front yet. Do you believe in magic? I do not like this frame rate. So, you know, if they fix the multiplayer issues with Aoe2 HD, would this, like, not be the best game ever? Like, it's such a damn good game. It's just a shame that it runs as though I'm playing on a TI-84 calculator or my mother's toaster oven or something. It's, it runs very sketch. It does not run well. Resonance is disappointing. This does not get the Resonance seal of approval, because this is like, look at this FPS. And I got a good PC, so I'm not sure why it's that way. Yeah, okay, I am not able to push through this line quite yet. That's concerning. You know, it's almost as if I'm playing that DS version, man. Oh, what am I running? I don't know my PC specs right off the top of my head. I have to double check. But, yeah, basically what they did was they... I don't know what they did, like, maybe when they added all the ambient lighting and all that stuff, that it just made the game run really badly. I can't explain it. How's the front going on? Oh, he's losing! Oh, he's losing now! No, Tywin Lannister, no! I'm coming, man! Baby, it's not too late. I can change. We don't have to split up. Don't leave me, man. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna make it all right. Okay, you just hold out. And oh shit, I'm not making any progress over here at all. You know what that means? Defensive trebuchet action. Why are these trade carts spawning over here? This is supposed to go to the market. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, okay, maybe this... No, stop it, you. Anyway, okay, maybe this 3v4 thing ain't working out. Yeah, it's not good. I'm coming, man, but the FPS is not permitting. Hold on, sir. I'll shift into maximum overdrive. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! Halt. Cease and desist. Attack ground over here. Oh, this is not good, guys. This is not good. I, for one, would not like to welcome our new enemy team overlords. What the hell? No wood? What do I pay you all for? I swear, these villagers act as though they work for free. Get me wood, man! Ah! My troops, they do nothing. Nothing! I surely hope that... Okay, none of the sides are winning. Oh well. We tried. They may or may not have a player advantage. Oh, now he's gonna have this hill advantage. Might be GG. Might be GG. It was a worthy shot, though. We gave those Dawn rebels a good running.
Yes.
So I will get a mangonel or something out. Yes, I do believe this is over. I will engage into scattered formation. Yeah, this is this match over. Yeah, this is over. Okay, well, that was fun. Should we surrender? I suppose. I suppose, yeah. There ain't no winning this one. All right, well. GG, well played. We have been outmanned. And if we take a look at the enemy's bases, they've got stuff. Stuff everywhere. Yeah, it's a shame that they ended up reclaiming this Marco guy's base. Alas. Man, that Slastor guy has so many farms. But see, that's smart though. He's got all these farms because he knows he's going to go infantry, right? Which means that he is in heavy need of food. Alright, so, GG, well played. And rest in peace, Resonant Cecilo. We knew you well. I really haven't played enough ranked matches, I think, for it to be accurate, but I hardly knew it. I hardly knew it anyway. Oh. Alright, well, Marco was the real carry this game. He put his teammates on his back, and he led us to victory, but alas, not quite. My teammates played really quite well, though, for a 3v4, so that was nice. Everyone played really well. Rexel played well, and Tywin Lannister played quite well, so that was good. That was good, and it was a pleasure anyway. It was a fun match. I'm surprised how smoothly it was going initially. Sounds nice. Cool, cool, cool. Marco, MVP. Never forget. Yeah, Marco wasn't bad. He was just suboptimal. You know, that's the kind of economy we're looking for. You know, that is the MLG level economy that we've always wanted. So let's go take a look at the timeline, and yeah, Marco, a team player, the real winner. Marco, too strong. All right, so GG, well played, everybody. That was a fun match, and thank you for all the people who tuned in and watched this. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this, plenty of other stuff on my YouTube page, of course. And yeah, thank you for watching. Alright, so, in just, like, 1 minute, we're going to be casting the Grand Finals of the Arabia 16 1v1 tournament, so be right back.